Welcome to another summer edition of House Notes TV, where we will be bringing you information about the home buyer experience as well as resources to help you through it. Come and join us. Hello, and welcome to another edition of House Notes TV. Today, we are interviewing Chelsea T. Pernell. How are you today?
I'm doing amazing. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for the invitation. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. So just tell us a little bit about yourself and your role in real estate.
Well, I am a team member of DreamTeam Realty. I am the new construction team lead, and my focus is first-time buyers and new construction.
Okay, awesome. What would you say distinguishes you from other real estate agents?
I would say that I'm with my client every step of the way. So when we initially meet, we have, that time together personally. I'm not just a person who wants to do an interview, real quick and yes, no answers, but really get to know what that buyer is looking for to try to make that connection. And so once I make that connection, I think that what makes me different from my other colleagues is the fact that I'm with my client even after they make their purchase. If they need me, I'm going to make myself available. And I think that, that's what separates me.
Oh, that's really good. So what is your take on the current market conditions here in Cleveland, Ohio?
Oh boy, the word on the street is that it is a seller's market. Right now, I think that it's very challenging for buyers. We find ourselves in multiple offers. We find ourselves in a situation when individuals are paying way over the asking price. So right now, I think that's challenging for a buyer who, they're approved for a certain amount, and so they have to come to the table with additional money if they, want that particular property. So right now, I think that that's the challenge in the market right now is really some properties are overpriced, but, it's a game you got to play.
So what feedback do you typically get from your clients?
In regards to purchasing or just the whole home
Just the
buying
experience, period.
Most buyers say they didn't realize that buying a home was stressful. A lot of my buyers, when I speak to them, I try to encourage them not to be emotionally attached so early in the game because they see this house, I love it, this is the one, and we put in an offer and they're crushed that their offer was not accepted, and then it creates this stressful, situation of, I really wanted that house, and it's usually, that wasn't for you, and we just get back in the game. But a lot of times many buyers say that they just didn't realize it was so stressful to purchase a house. They watch a lot of television, and so in the midst of watching a lot of television, they just think you walk in, it's the first three, and I'm ready, and they're going to accept my offer, and it's never that easy.
Yeah, it's a long, drawn-out process, right? It usually takes about 2 or 3 months, maybe sometimes.
Sometimes with this market, they're telling, if you want it, let's go for it. But you really need time to not just become so emotional that the first thing you see, you want to purchase. You really need to sit down and develop a plan of action, go through what type of property, what location, what are you looking for? Are you looking long term? A lot of people now are taking care of their parents. So they're looking for first floor bedrooms. So it's really evaluating your life, not just based on that moment, but considering, is this your forever home? Is this a home just that you're starting in? And so I try to get them to settle down and let's really look at where they are in their journey as far as it relates to buying a home.
Okay. What advice would you give a buyer that is looking to purchase an existing home versus a new constructed home?
Oh, well, I guess I would be a little biased because I'm just love the new construction homes. But I think if a buyer is looking for an existing home, it's really to determine what is it that you want. without compromise. You will give on some things. You'll give up, a half bath for, a man cave, or, that special place in the house, a larger kitchen. So it's really talking to the buyer to determine, what is it that you want. And so when I meet with my buyers, we have a checklist. We talk about it, like what are the top 3 things that are must have. What is it that you can compromise? It doesn't really matter as much. And then with that existing home, can we create the environment and the vibe that you're going for in this particular space? So it's really about evaluating the space that's already existing to see if you can visualize yourself in that space and, will it accommodate what you want and what you need for your family.
So I understand that you're a decorator.
Yeah.
Can you elaborate a little bit on that? I know quite a few people that are thinking about getting into decorating, but they don't really know. They just know they like to watch HGTV.
Who doesn't like to watch it? That's, everybody likes HGTV. Yes, so I do like to stage and I like to decorate.
Okay.
I did stage one of our new construction homes that is now sold. Yay! So really, I'm into just creating an environment that you want to just relax and you want to go home. Home is safe space. So that's a place where you want to shut the world out and you want to enter into a serene place of peace. And so what I try to do is, go into that environment and create that environment for you. So if someone says, well, I want to decorate, it's about taking classes. It's about understanding what colors go together, what mood comes from different colors, what environment you want to create. Are you a traditional or contemporary? Just really getting to know the industry of decorating and being able to create a design for a buyer or somebody who has a space that they just want to reorganize or redecorate, design on a dime,
right?
Whatever you need. So I would really just tell them to really study, get classes to help them understand color and help them to understand different types of furniture types and woods and be able to bring those elements together to create an environment that will bring you that peace that you want in your home.
Great. Thank you so much, Chelsea. Before we conclude, why don't you let our viewers know how they can reach you?
You can reach me, I would say by email. That's the easiest way. I'm very responsive to email. And it's my name, Chelsea T. Pernell @yahoo.com. And again, I am the lead new construction here at DreamTeams Realty. So feel free to contact me on our website as well. But the best way to reach me is via email. And that's Chelsea T. Pernell @yahoo.com.
Thank you very much. And we'll be right back.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching this edition of House Notes TV. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to press the like button and subscribe so you don't miss out on any valuable content. See you soon.